Today I'm going to be reviewing two Harry Potter books. So before I even do anything, I just want to say that I am charging this phone, so that's why I'm recording it over here. Anyways, 64%, that's not bad. That's really not bad. Okay, so let's begin. So, okay, coming out of Order of Phoenix, I think that this book is so good. And even if Order of Phoenix was good, I think this is just so good on its own. But of course, in the full series, I'm sure this has to be one of the most interesting books. Now, I did watch the movie as well, but I don't know if I'll talk about the movie. And okay, look at this cover. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Look at that. Look at the freaking quality of it. So look at the back. You have Harry, Hagrid, Hedwig. Over here you have Dumbledore and Harry. This scene takes place towards the end, just like this one. From what I've noticed on this specific series, this cover series, um, almost all of the covers, almost all, kind of have this. They kind of have like scenes from like the ending, or close to the ending. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so I'm actually crouching down, kneeling down now. My back really hurts. I'm sorry. I guess I have to sit down properly just to do this review. It's so uncomfortable to crouch when you're wearing sandals. I have to sit down. Oh, great. It's so dirty on the floor. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it like this. I like how now I've read the book, and all the books, almost all of them, kind of curve. You know, like this one. Look at the curve. It reminds me of Lazy Town. If you ever watched that show, you will know that most of the props and most of the background, they always have some kind of curve. Even the books, they have like some kind of curve to it. Kind of interesting, you know, like a cute design. Anyways, this is not design. It was properly straight. I remember feeling this book, this one, and I remember when before I even like fully read it, I remember feeling it and looking at it and feeling a bit disappointed because that feel is going to go away. You can still feel some of the good parts of it that hasn't been destroyed. Well, not destroyed. What's the word? Hasn't been really creased. You know, it has this very sinewy texture over here, but if you just feel the right place, you'll feel a nice, comforting softness. I'm running out of breath. I'm speaking too fast. Oh my goodness. So let me do a couple of things here. First things first is this book is fantastic. Really good. Really, really good. Then you have this book, which, of course, it is very different compared to the other six because this one, most of it does not take place in school. So yeah, Harry, Ron, and Hermione basically, uh, they don't go to school in this one. Kind of interesting, because I expected all seven of them to kind of have this theme of they go to school, they finish their entire school, but no, it's different than that. So yeah, as as you can see, this is a pretty big book compared to this one, just extra, slightly extra pages, but overall, this is very interesting. Now, I feel like some of it could have also been shortened down, obviously, but compare that to the Order of Phoenix. Order of Phoenix could have been shortened extra. So, yeah, I just want to say that when I first went through this, there was a lot of interesting parts, and then there was parts that I just did not like. And then I remember like coming like over here, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm almost done. Oh my goodness, I'm almost done. I finished it, I think, on Wednesday night, and then I was just done. I remember just reading it and just going to the final page. So what I like about this is that, well, besides the cover, which has this nice shade of purple, what I like about the book, it does something a bit different, and overall, the final battle does take place in school, which is fantastic because obviously obviously Hogwarts is a very special place, and to have it take place somewhere else will be just a bit disappointing. So, okay, this one has the final battle that also takes place in school, so it is interesting. The movie did not really show a lot from this book. They did add a lot of interesting things. They took certain things, twisted it around. Overall, this book, it feels so much better to read, like as if you're going through someone's mind, as if they were in school, like someone young, because this even though the final chapters feel very violent, the rest of it feels like some kind of teen drama and something very, you could say, consumable. I'm not someone who likes a lot of teen drama stuff, obviously, but obviously, like, the characters are children. Well, not children, they're teens. It makes sense for them to be acting more like teens, and they do have like more teens in this book, especially. So, okay. Then you have this one, which obviously enough, I was really looking forward to see if it is going to be like school, or maybe they end up in school, because where this ends is basically them uh, plotting what's going to happen for the Orcrux. Am I pronouncing it right? For all 7 Orcruxes. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Then in this book, obviously towards the end, they go to the school and there's a big battle going on. Oh my goodness. A lot of interesting characters do die. In this one, obviously, it makes sense that, you know, Dumbledore dies. Yes, he dies. He dies in the book. Yes, I mentioned spoilers in the title. I'm sure you're all aware of that. So yeah, you also have some interesting characters die over here, and obviously my favorite teacher in the entire series dies. It's so sad. Freaking um, Lupin dies. That's just sad. Honestly, that's just so sad. Because he was my favorite teacher. He was my favorite teacher. I just feel so disappointed, because this guy was like, when he was introduced in the Prisoner of Azkaban, I was like, oh my goodness, this guy is awesome. Imagine having this guy for a teacher. This guy was such a cool teacher, honestly. So it is disappointing when the teacher, your favorite teacher dies. Very disappointing. So, okay. Anyways, I would say that I liked Half Blood Prince just a bit better than Deathly Hallows. Anyways, should I do a ranking? I think I should do a ranking. I'm not sure if I should do a video, but since we are live streaming, I was going to do a ranking, and I don't know. I've not really thought about this so much, so maybe I should prepare. I don't know, but maybe I should just, you know what? I should prepare. I think it's a bit better because I don't know how to think about it. So have a wonderful day. Overall, I just enjoyed this book. I really enjoyed this book. Bye.